Welcome everyone into my channel Everything PS. With you MD. If this is your first visit to our channel, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification button. Don't forget to leave your feedback and your suggestions down below in the comments. This will help me to improve the content of our channel. In this video, you will use the type tool to add and work with text in this postcard or a file you have, and apply some simple text formatting. You will start by drawing a text frame and typing in some text, so first select the type tool and the tools panel on the left. Come out to the document and press and drag to create an area for text called text frame. After you draw a text frame, a cursor will appear in the text frame. In capital letters type Design Talks. Or if you have text created in another program, you can bring that text into your InDesign document several different ways, including copying and pasting. We are choosing File, Place, to place a Word doc, RTF, or another file format. If you do not yet know what text will go here, you can also fill a text frame with placeholder text by choosing Type, Fill with placeholder text. With the text created, you will move this text in the position by dragging the text frame. So select the selection tool in the tools panel on the left and move the pointer over the text. Drag the text so it lines up the left edge of this orange line. The pointer should turn white and a green line might appear on the left edge of the frame, telling you it's aligned with that line. That green line is a smart guide which are useful for aligning content. Smart guides are turned on by default and you can be turned off and on by choosing View. Grading guides. Smart guides. This check mark means they are already on. You can press the skip to hide this menu if it is open. Click and drag the lower right corner of the text frame. And if you make it narrow enough, when you release the mouse button, the text will wrap within. If you drag and make a text frame too small to fit the text, a red plus will show in the lower right corner, telling you the text no longer fits. This is called overset text. Drag that same corner point to make the frame larger, so you can see all the text and so that the right edge snaps with the right edge of the line below it. Like this. Next, you'll change some simple text formatting, but first, just like the text in the frame, move the pointer right over the text and double-click to switch to the type tool. The cursor should now be in the text. Now your drag across the text is selected. But you need to be careful. Watch the pointer. If the pointer's over the text and it shows an IBM like this, then you can drag across the text to select it. But if you move the pointer away from the text outside of the frame, the pointer will change in appearance. If you drag when you see this pointer, you'll create a new text frame. But the pointer and the text frame drag across the text is selected. In the Properties panel to the right of the document, you should see a series of text formatting options. Now, come to the font size option and select the value in the field. Type 29, then press Return or Enter to make the change. Now if the text does not fit in the text frame, in other words, if you see a red plus in the lower right corner to text frame, try typing in a smaller font size in the Properties panel. To change the color of the text to make it more readable, in the Properties panel to the right of the document, click the Fill Color and make sure that the Swatches option appears selected. This option shows a series of default colors saved with the document called Swatches. Select Paper, which can be used as a white color. You can press Escape to hide this panel, so that the text is no longer selected. You can choose Edit, Deselect All. Now that you know how you can add text all kinds of projects, like descriptive text for brochure or copying a catalog, and then apply some simple formatting changes like font size and color. What you learned. Add text with the type tool. Select the type tool in the toolbox. With the type tool selected, drag in the document window to add a text frame to the document, or click in an existing text frame to add text. Choose Type Fill with placeholder text to fill the frame with placeholder text. With the text cursor in the text frame, type your text. Text will wrap once it reaches the right edge of the text frame. Dragging a corner of the text frame scales the text object and wraps the text within it. If the text frame is too small, a red plus appears in the lower right corner of the frame, indicating overset text. The text does not fit. Reposition the text object with the selection tool in the toolbox. Format text with the options in the Properties panel. Here we go, we are done for today. Do not forget to leave your comment down below in the comments section.